Welcome, Cryovolt Biotech India Private Limited. We are located at a beautiful city, Bangalore, which is non-seismic and flood-proof zone, and we maintain all environmental guidelines with multiple backup grid facilities. We are accredited with CDSCO and DCGI Indian FDA with international standard guidelines, ISO 9001 2015 along with UQSR, which is Universal Quality Standard Registry, and ANSI, American National Standards of Institute. Cryovolt is your home bank in India. Cryovolt gives excellent after-sales services to our customers. Cryovolt maintains all in-house SOPs, which include microbiology and sterility tests. All our lab technicians are highly qualified and monitor 24/7 for better protection. In today's life, we human beings compromise with a living lifestyle, especially food and health. We are typical human beings, young, intelligent, beautiful, and pregnant. Congratulations! A new baby brings exciting new possibilities and host of decisions. One of the most important decisions is whether to make a baby's umbilical cord blood banking.
Well, we heard about cord blood banking, but we don't know why we need to preserve this cord blood.
You have a chance to safeguard your baby's cord blood stem cells because it is once-in-a-lifetime achievement. Let me explain. Umbilical cord blood tissue contains stem cells. These stem cells are the building blocks of all other tissues in our body. Stem cells of variable potency that can self-renew, used for organ maintenance and repair. These stem cells somewhat committed and differentiated into other cell types. These are immature stem cells. They have the ability to differentiate and proliferate than compared to bone marrow stem cells. Cord blood stem cells are used to treat nearly 80+ blood-related disorders like leukemia, anemias, thalassemias, and autoimmune diseases. Congenital disorders including cerebral palsy, autism, hearing loss, and hole in a heart may also be treated using cord blood stem cells.
Wow!
Indeed, and actually, as we grow older, many of these conditions become common, including degenerative disorders such as arthritis and organ-related issues. So the need for the stem cells may increase over the time. In fact, over 50,000 cord blood stem cell transplants have been performed. New therapies are emerging practically every day. Safeguarding your newborn baby's stem cells is the healthiest investment you can make for your baby and your family.
Our family?
Yes. Cord blood stem cells are used to treat your baby, biological siblings, and other family members depending on the disease. The transplant matching is much greater with the biological family members compared to the unrelated donor.
That's amazing, but are there any risks in the process?
Collecting cord blood and tissue after your baby is delivered takes only a few minutes and poses absolutely no risk to the mother or the baby. We should collect this cord blood during the delivery time only. Our well-trained paramedics will escort you from the time of joining in the hospital till the delivery of the baby. Our paramedic will clamp the both sides of the cord tissue of the baby and the mother. The other end of the cord tissue will be cleaned properly, and the tissue is pricked to collect the blood while the blood flows gravitationally into the blood bag. Volume of the blood bag is 150 ml, where we need to collect at least 60 ml of blood to preserve 25 ml of concentrated hematopoietic stem cells. But remember, you only get one opportunity to cryopreserve these valuable cells.
How we know whether you maintain the quality while transporting the sample?
Good question. After the collection of cord blood and cord tissue, while it transports to the laboratory, the temperature of the kit box should be maintained within the room temperature of 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. We will maintain the temperature with the data logger facility, where it records the temperature until it reaches the lab. The time from delivery to the time it reaches the lab is also a very critical factor. So we take all the precautions by informing our logistics before the baby delivers. We transport the sample via air with our cold chain partners TNT, in addition with no X-ray certificate because these cord blood stem cells are immature. Through scan or X-ray, these cells may get denatured. Quality control. The blood has to be, of course, sterile. There should be no bacteria or contaminate in the blood. All the steps of processing being done at clean labs where the air within the area should be cleaned by HEPA filters. Once the sample reaches the lab first, we will enter the client details. Later, the blood sample will pass through the dynamic box to the processing room. Sterility Test. All the staff should be medically fit and always observe and take precautions while processing. The sample will be examined whether the collected cord blood was contaminated or non-contaminated. We will also perform the tests for maternal sample. Technology. We use double sedimentation centrifuge technology for the processing of the cord blood. Once we collect the concentrated hematopoietic stem cells, this sample will be undergone with one more quality control test. For the further usage of the stem cells, we have to know whether the preserved sample is viable or not with our strict in-house SOPs by CD34 Plus and CFU. Preservation. Concentrated hematopoietic stem cells, which is 25 ml, will be transferred to cryopreserved bags with aluminum cassettes, will be preserved in liquid nitrogen vapor tankers under -190 degrees. CryoVault suggests to preserve your baby's cord blood stem cells to secure the future of your loved ones because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Our CryoVault customers enjoy the value-added services of NBS, which is newborn screening test. NBS covers 92 disorders for any developmental, genetic, or metabolic disorders in newborns. It can be done at your convenience even after your discharge from the hospital. CFU, Colony Forming Unit Assay, determines the ability of the stem cells to proliferate and form colonies. Antenatal classes, ANC classes at your doorsteps and some recommended hospitals with our specialized specialists who guide you for your diet and nutrition, delivery tips, yoga classes initiating you for normal deliveries, and post-delivery classes which include breastfeeding, lactation, and art of parenting. Quality and medical insurance, which includes up to 20 lakh rupees for your sample, and we also provide medical expenses up to 20 lakhs. Free global shipment. We transport the sample in cryo shipper at any place over the globe for transplantation. About us. We register in the year 2015. Till date, we preserve over 1,000 samples and continues. Our services are available 24/7, 365 days, admin staff available at pre- and post-sale services. If you like our services and require more information regarding the cord blood banking, feel free to contact us at our toll-free number 1-800-102-4026. For free presentations, mail us at info@cryovault.in or log in to our website at www.cryovault.in.